Hi everyone. Welcome to Adam's Family Values episode 17. The topic of discussion for this week. Do you feel like the light's too high up?
I don't think it matters.
It's
very loud in here.
That's true. The topic of today is going to be, I guess this week, is sleep.
What'd you say?
So, yeah. And I mean, I guess we're not really...
What sleep? My sleep, your sleep, our sleep, the baby's sleep, how the dogs sleep. Dogs sleep fine, just FYI. Zero issues.
Right here.
Nobody can tell.
I was just going to talk about us sleeping. I think sleep training and all that's a whole other episode on its own. Wouldn't you say? I was just talking about like overall health and us focusing on sleep. I think it makes us better parents and overall everything. So I definitely require more sleep than Landon. Would you say?
Yeah, it's real annoying too.
Why is it annoying?
Well, I mean, like say the fourth quarter of a football game and it's 9:45 and you're like, we have to go to bed now because I can't go to bed if you wake me up. Like it's impossible, and it's just so annoying.
Yeah, we do go to sleep together. That's our thing. We've always done that.
Sleeping together.
Landon has a lot easier time falling asleep than me. So that's something that I've always worked on. So I have to read. We both read before we sleep. Something of some sort. Landon usually reads for about
5 or 10 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah. It just helps to slow our brain down even more. So as far as, you did a lot of research on sleep, I feel like.
I did. And then we had a baby, so it all went right. But no, it didn't go all the way down. It just, it was just an interruption. But some of the stuff still, like what temperature to sleep at, like have your room pitch black, like.
So tell them what we do. And tell them why.
It's weird to say we do it because it's just normal, but we get the temperature like 70 degrees.
Well, it used to be 68.
Yeah, but I think that was an insulation issue with the older house. But like last night, we forgot to turn it down. And what time did you wake up?
I don't know, I was sweating.
Well, what time was it?
At 2. I don't look at the clock when I wake up because it gives me
anxiety. There's no reason not to look at the clock. Like if you want to know what time you're up, look at the clock.
I just try to not.
Never read anything in all this research about looking at the clock.
I just don't look at it because I don't want to stress about how much sleep I have left.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah. I'm not good at math anyway, so.
Also, like getting your room dark because your skin has these photoreceptors in it that can pick up on light. That's kind of like not just your eyelids because they're like super thin. They don't pick up light. Like your skin can sense light,
like alertness and being awake,
and it can kind of wake you up. So if there's like a bathroom door where the sun comes in at 6 a.m., then close that door if you don't want to wake up at 6 because that'll kind of start the wake up process.
Like our body is designed to respond.
You also
to
learn
light.
you learn that like your body, like certain systems shut down, like. Unless you're sick, like you're not going to wake up at 3 a.m. and be like, man, I've got to poop right now. Because like that system kind of turns off.
That's where you went.
What? That's just
so many things that you can talk about with sleep and you went there.
But like blackout curtains is a big deal. Getting the room black. What also helps your sleep?
Yeah, if you're waking up at 3 a.m. to poop.
Orgasms help your sleep. I'm just saying, this is all part of this book. I can recommend this book. We're not to the point to where we're like, click the link below. Like, we don't know how to do that crap yet. But
what's the book called?
The book is called Sleep Smarter. It's a great book.
We've read multiple sleep books, though. But this one was our best.
There's a book called Why We Sleep, which is a little bit tougher read because it's written by a genius and a British genius. And it's very hard to follow. There's a lot of science stuff in there, like big words and like long sentences. Like you would never make it past the foreword. But I'm on I skip around a little bit.
What are some other things that we do? Right now we're taking 2 really
meditative
good,
music.
Yeah, we listen to meditative music as we go to sleep. It's an hour, and then if we do
it's like deep bells and organs, and not like organs in your body, like organ sounds.
Right now we're taking a stress adaptogen, which helps to ashwagandha and holy basil leaf.
Holy basil.
We get it through Gaia Herbs, and that
Ronnie James Dio reference for those of you that are wondering.
Those adaptogens together have helped us to create a longer deep sleep, which is why I started taking it, and then Landon started taking it as well. And we both have definitely seen it help our sleep. Getting back onto a deeper, because for a while, I guess with the baby, we've just kind of found ourselves
sleeping with one eye open.
Yeah, so it's kind of helped us.
Well, she sleeps like a champion. She has zero sleeping issues whatsoever.
She's a great sleeper.
Go night night? No. And then she goes right to sleep. She doesn't even know what she's saying.
And we try our best to not drink a ton of water before we sleep.
You guys can't see it, but there's a dog right here. Look up, Jody's. Anyways. I got freaked out a while ago.
We try not to drink a ton of water.
Oh yeah, do most of your drinking earlier in the day.
That way you're not
like get up and pee.
Breaking it up to pee.
Breaking up. I don't know, break up this sleep to pee. That is what's going on. But
another tip they say is to eat, earlier in the day, because your body needs to basically not be digesting the food, but healing the body. It helps with sleep, but unfortunately with Landon on our schedule, it just doesn't work out. So that's probably the one thing that we've tried it.
We get hungry. Like I'll wake up early because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Rather than like our average.
And that's what they say. Like going to bed with a full belly for most really active people, it's actually better, especially if you've had any kind of like thyroid or cortisol issues. It's actually better for you, because then you end up waking up in the middle of the night and you go to pee, but the truth is your body usually is kind of hungry. So, so waking up to pee I used to always think that waking up to pee in the middle of the night was a good sign of good hydration, but it's actually a sleep issue.
Another big one was blue light exposure after the sun goes down. So a lot of people were making fun of my Bono glasses, but that's the whole point. Is that your blue light exposure is lower, so your stimulation levels in your brain and
you can tell if you don't wear them.
Effects that it has on just your brain, like
so let's do a quick recap, because we kind of are always all over the place.
Recap. Cool temperatures between 64 and 68. I know it's kind of cold. We're at 70.
That's
we
for
could probably
budget purposes.
I'm actually gonna try it a little bit lower tonight.
Okay, we'll try.
So sleep, blackout curtains.
I don't know why I'm doing it too. I just want to.
The big O. I think I know you're sitting here saying it's not a big deal, but it's a full-blown chapter. Full-blown chapter. Sorry.
There's a lot of benefits.
Full-blown chapter about
for
this.
Health. Yeah.
Number 4 was
meditation music.
I don't know that was
blackout
one. That's
curtains.
what we do. We already did that. Blue light exposure. Man, full-blown exposure. Blue light exposure. Not eating too late. Not drinking a lot of water.
But here's the deal with not eating too late, though.
You got to fit it to your lifestyle.
Yeah, like if you...
our average dinner time is like 8:30 to 9.
But if you find yourself waking up hungry, then you're not eating enough throughout the day. So like insomnia also is highly attached to hunger. So for a lot of people, so is depression and anxiety. So one of our good members of the gym was telling me yesterday that she has something that her counselor gave her, like 4 things that you turn to. And the first one is when she has like any kind of stress, anxiety, or depression. And the first one is hunger. So a hunger cue is like insomnia is a huge hunger cue that people don't associate sleep issues with. So. Or hunger with. So
these jerks kind of sometimes wake us up too.
Very rarely. They don't do it.
This
very
one
often.
is bad. Mm-mm. Oh, I mean Emma's bad. Which one's bad?
I don't ever get woken up by the dogs.
Oh, wow.
I get woken up by you.
That's probably because they want to sleep by me only.
That's not true. Okay, so hopefully this helps you guys with some sleep. Did we touch everything? Because you interrupted again. I was trying to do like bullet points and then we lost it.
I think we got it.
Okay.
Sleep Smarter, one book. Sean Stevenson is the
Yeah, start there.
Sean Stevenson is the author
Oh,
of
the
that
herbs,
book.
the herbs. The holy basil leaf and the
Ashwagandha.
ashwagandha. Do you want to grab them real quick?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well,
And then
if we were really cool, I'd be like, put in the notes. The little note. But I don't know how to do that.
I just said that earlier.
No, we'll put it in the notes. Like not like tag Gaia. Like these people, some of these people get paid by Gaia, like to like promote them. I'm talking about like just.
Anyways, Matthew something is the other one. The Real Smart book for those of you smarties out there. It's called Why We Sleep. It's also a good book. It's just tough to follow in some places because you're like talking about brain waves and a lot of graphs and a lot of stuff doing this. So whatever. All right,
like
cool.
You need to study.
Going to see Slipknot tonight.
I'm not. I'm staying home with baby.
Going to see Chevelle on Monday.
Wow, Monday too?
Yeah, you already knew this. Been playing for years. UT game Saturday. Cowboys on Sunday.
Atlanta's got a lot of fun stuff going on. I had a facial.
All these are fun things.
Facial last Sunday, so. Okay, we're out. Have a good week.
Wild Stallions.